What up, family? Get on the Sport and Dash 20 minutes of the lead. Today is Soulful Sunday in my city, Chicago, May 21st, 2023. So they say this going out to Biggie Small and his family. Um, Today is his birthday. I'll give you what I know about why I think, you know, people have tapped out, got killed, murdered, set up, or whatever the case may be. This is what I believe. Now, my ex-girlfriend, Donna Marie Evans, the Italian stallion, I met her with my so-called niece, Juanita Nelson, aka Nene. I was about 17 or 18 years old. And, Donna Marie Evans tapped me on the shoulder and said, check this out. She was 27 at the time. And she gave me her phone number. And I asked the guy next to her, she was sitting next to, before she gave me the number. Oh, I said, you don't want her? He was like, no, she wants you. Nothing happens in this world by mistake. By this time, everybody knew that I was the originator of rap. But at the time, I wasn't even thinking like that. I didn't think rap was gonna be as lucrative. I didn't know my worth. Let's just put it like that. Long story short. And I grew up in foster care, and I didn't have family, and I didn't have real guidance and stuff. Even though I was with my niece and my older sister at the time, they was just getting money from me. Also, my older sister Linda Nelson, who was a nurse at Michael Reese Hospital. I became an originator of rap at the age of 8 in 1975. I was in the Chicago Sun-Times newspaper at the age of 6 in 1973 for standing up for myself for being a child abuse victim. Now, this here's poster I found or whatever, this little, whatever it says, Saturday, September 17th, Fall Back in Love Comedy and Music Tour at Erie Crown Theater. R.I.P. Michael, Jadakiss, Mario. Now, Donna Marie Evans' son name is Mario Darrell Evans, and this is a security guard here by the name of Darrell. You understand what I'm saying? Well, I'm located 6210 South Kembar Avenue, Chicago, Illinois 60637. And I think he might be gang affiliated, trying to, come up. All these people at this location was down and out when I first got here, May 31st of 2017. But as you can see, my birthday is 5/25. It's in the phone number 312-525-1949. If you change the 1949 to 1994, you know, the devil always know, just like in the song Dancing with the Devil by Immortal Technique, the devil always know ahead of time, what's happening. So, I wasn't into all that. I'm not a gangbanger. I'm not gang affiliated. They always been trying to, I think, recruit me, but because my writings are so good and baffling them and stuff, you understand what I'm saying? It made a lot of people rich, famous, move out the band. They kind of use my mind. You understand what I'm saying? And then kind of press the gang banging or whatever and stuff. But at the same time, they always around and stuff. I just ignore shit because I ain't with the shit. And yeah, sometimes I have to fight or whatever. Sometimes they be trying to attack me. Sometimes they do a whole lot of stuff. But this is the time they need to start thinking if they got any sense, because I brought the Bloods and the Crips together. They had a thing called banging on wax or whatever. Now I'll be 56 years old. Imagine that. You got the Bloods that's under the 5, and you got the Crips under the 6. I'll be 56 years old this year, 2023, May 25th, come Thursday. Thursday. You understand what I'm saying? I'm an originator of a lot of stuff. Like I said, I'm an originator of rap music since the age of 1975. I came up with Moon Monday. I came up with Trick Tuesday, Wicked Wednesday, Thirsty Thursday, and they stole that, by the way. Freaky Friday, Sexy Saturday, and Sinful Sunday. You understand what I'm saying? I'm also the originator of Your Ghetto News Reporter and stuff like that. And Oprah Winfrey, she had a lot to do with it. Everybody was coming up like in the 80s, especially 84. People gravitated towards, me giving my child abuse story to Oprah Winfrey at the age of 17 in 1984. And now, I don't have all this on my wall for nothing. That says 1984 is a Cubs poster or whatever. So my whole room is designed about, me being, who I am. So I wouldn't do all this for nothing. Now, they had positioned their people and put them in position to take over, my legacy that I've never even really had, because I've never had a new car, never had a day at the spa, Never had a real vacation other than prison after they railroaded me May 31st, 2008 for so-called disarming a police officer, something I did not do, on Devon and Clark after I helped them make so much money after 1995 when I gave Oprah Winfrey my legacy pretty much on 3 cassette tapes to the sound of music front and back. Now, everybody did not hear those cassette tapes, but Mario, Donna Marie Evans' son, did. And the police, because they railroaded me, and Donna wasn't there at the time, and I was writing my book, Awarded State Slash Coming Out Hard. And when they railroaded me May 31st, 2008, like I said on Divine and Clark, I had wrote my other book, Rhymes, Poems, and Metaphors Plus One Song, and gave it to the public or whatever and stuff. Everybody had the book, everybody got it, and they don't want to give it back to me because you know that would hurt their whatever credibility. But I'm gonna put a bunch of links in for other people talking about Biggie and Woo Wop the Bam or whatever and stuff. In 1995, though, I know I'm all over the place, but stay with me if you're a real Mary McNamara, you already know. In 1995, after I put my voice to the sound of music on 3 cassette tapes front and back, and the Martin Luther King I Have a Dream speech, I said, don't forget about the women. I should have said, don't forget about the ladies and gentlemen, because the women is just more men. If you flip that W, it's more men. You understand what I'm saying? These are things I'm learning as I'm your ghetto news reporter and figuring out why people are trying to kill me for my rap legacy, because I'm worth at least $1 zillion, because I've come up with so much stuff, and all of us collectively is definitely worth a zillion if you're a rapper and stuff. But they make so much money off of us. I told them I already know in 1995 I'm worth more dead than I am alive. I told them that. Give me $2 million tax free, but I ain't know my worth. But I just threw out a arbitrary number, $2 million tax free in 1995. They didn't give me none of that, so I knew they was gonna, try to kill me because I said I already know I'm worth more dead than alive. So Tupac, he was still alive, right? You understand what I'm saying? So he hurried up and came up with Machiavelli and all that. So, and Machiavelli supposed to have been an Italian guy who faked his death and stuff. Now you tell a lie long enough, it will become the truth. Now Biggie, I don't know exactly, if they sacrificed him or not for real, but you know, Little Kim said in one of her songs, she wished that she could have her man Biggie with her and stuff. You know what I'm saying? They talking coded language. 9 times out of 10, the only one is they trying to kill is me. And that's why I got this shirt at the flea market for about $10. Nothing happens in this world by mistake. And on the back of it is Biggie, and it's got the number 10. Everybody know my favorite number is 10. You understand what I'm saying? So I went ahead and bought it. I'm weird or whatever and stuff in memory of Biggie, or I might not. You understand what I'm saying? Long story short, somebody ain't dead. But in Biggie's 10 Crack Commandment song, number 3, he said, for enough money, your mama be laying in the bushes trying to kill you or whatever. So, money has pretty much fucked up my whole legacy and stuff, because people using it and taking it and doing my legacy as if it's theirs. And I've never had a new car. Like I said, day at the spa, real vacation, none of that. You understand what I'm saying? So the most I've had, and I'll be 56 years old, and I worked my ass off, at least 10 jobs. You understand what I'm saying? Real tough. And trying to figure out all this shit, why they trying to kill me. The most I had at one time was about $25,000. And my ex-girlfriend, whom I met, LaWanda Joy Jacobs, she's a Jehovah Witness or whatever, allegedly, probably gang banger too. They say all the right things to gain your position. She probably wasn't even a Jehovah Witness. Who knows? You understand what I'm saying? But they know I love God, so they know I ain't no gang bang and all that. So they had to come with somebody who was, kind of cool or whatever and stuff. And we was on King Drive when Biggie's song came out, Juicy. And I was sitting in my car and I turned it up because, I was like, hey, and that's how they know who the next person is. So if I like y'all song and I turn it up and I play it all the time, so that's how they knew. And they knew that ever since I was a little girl. They've been watching me, stealing my tapes I used to put together and stuff, all kind of stuff. You understand what I'm saying? They do everything but give me recognition. And all you rappers had to do, real talk, was stand up. For real. Anything happens to me, guess what? I'm not going by myself. It ain't gonna be that type of party. I'm different. You just gotta believe it and stuff. I would have been dead a long time ago. Not only that, this is Chicago, and a lot of LA is coming to Chicago. It's I'm walking around. My whole city has been torn apart. They're trying to get rid of all the evidence that's pertaining to me. They've been tearing it down since they heard my voice in 1995 or whatever and stuff with my so-called ex-girlfriend Donna Marie Evans being gang affiliated, work for the bank, real estate agent, all kind of shit. You understand what I'm saying? Famous prostitute. You understand what I'm saying? And she loved her some Mary Mac for real, but she, you know what I'm saying? She just too much for me and stuff as far as her, you know, affiliation with all them different entities and stuff. So if you're listening, Donna Marie Evans, and I know these game bangers is all around and stuff listening right now, my every move is a calculated step, and they just wanted to exploit me and try to rape me one last time because I was raped by five guys when I was a little girl and stuff. And they just wanted to finish the job, but I ain't going for it. They, you know, I felt the pressure when I first got here. Like I say, May 31st of 2017. You understand what I'm saying? But they've been tearing up my city all along and stuff, definitely since 1995. So only people still making money is Biggie and Tupac, it seemed like, and stuff, and they supposed to be dead, right? You know, and that's why K-Rino came up with "Worth More Dead," and I'll put it in the description of this. Everybody has told their truths about whatever, what they lives or whatever. So it's not like, you know, I'm doing something different. It's just I'm the big one and they don't want to hear my truth. So if you see my videos not going viral, it's because you know I'm the originator of rap music. Because if I wasn't, they'd be going viral like everybody else's and stuff. Because I'm dropping straight bombs and stuff, real talk. And the ones you're not watching is the ones you need to watch and stuff. I'm not getting monetized off of this. They gave me a crazy check once a month. They take my writers and use them against me and stuff. You understand what I'm saying? I just got done writing a Oh Happy Day, remix rap version to the song Oh Happy Day. I ain't even know that song came out in 1967. You understand what I'm saying? I was born in 1967. I met my ex-girlfriend, Lawana Joy Jacobs, in 1969. That's when it became really, popular or whatever and stuff. So nothing happens in this world by mistake, and the spirit don't lie. So my favorite number is 10. This is it's 640 right here, but this a little fast and stuff. But I'm just saying, little stuff like that, I be trying to get people to believe in because people seem like they don't believe in God no more. So I go to church and I try to, you know, get my little spirituality on. But like Lil Kim said in her song "Slipping," her album "The Naked Truth," the whole system's corrupt, and this has nothing really to do with rap. Let's just get to the point. It's about us being violated as babies and raped, and our inheritance taken, and we try to make our own lane and stuff, and people being jealous and stuff. Real talk. You understand? That's what it all boiled down to. And then we start becoming jealous of one another. And that's why Tupac said it ain't them that's killing us. It's us that's killing us now. Is everybody trying to kill me? Because he said, what, me against the world, right? And of course, he wanted to take over my city, Chicago. You understand what I'm saying? Because if you tell a lie long enough and people start believing in it, you understand what I'm saying? You know, young people, they don't know about all this. If they in their 20s, they weren't even alive. So they just trying to come up and stuff. That's why I tell young people, you know, don't don't fall for it because they sacrificing you all in order to stay alive. You understand what I'm saying? And if I die, a lot of people gonna die for real. Look, imagine when Obama came in office, while they was railroading me in 2008, he came in office. Y'all thought, oh, y'all got y'all Messiah, right? I knew that wasn't gonna last. I knew that wasn't gonna last. It gave y'all a false sense of security and hope, and take everything back that they have that we work for. Civil rights, good fucking rap, good everything. It's messed up out here. It's messed up. It hadn't been the same since I stepped down. That should be proof positive, that I'm somebody right there. I got people following me and shit. White people, a girl trying to be tough and shit. You understand what I'm saying? Got her hand in her pocket. I said, girl, I'm worth too much for you to even kill or even think about it. Don't even play me like that for real. They crazy. And then I go to the flea market. I'm looking at some fake ass Jordans, right? Because my birthday coming up. And, I want to, shine a little bit, make myself feel good or whatever. The guy wanted $70. Here comes some Mexicans, a whole group running over their pocket watching and shit. Like they finna buy something. They ain't finna buy nothing. Just pocket watching, being nosy and shit, right? Because they wanna they wanna the shit that I accumulate. I don't drink, drugs, smoke, or fornicate. So, I got a few dollars, right? So if I die, motherfuckers want to get that too. You understand what I'm saying? It's like a crackhead that smoke crack and somebody give them wrong goddamn whatever, and somebody know they got some money or something, and they he died and they steal his money and crack or whatever. Ain't no honor amongst thieves and stuff. You know what I mean? It really ain't. So it's money out there, all that money and surplus. But you motherfuckers fucked it up, did not stand up. So this the long version. That's what I think. Donna Marie Evans, she stole my writings. That's what happened for real. She distributed it and shit. Put me in AA. It was really gang affiliated, but I didn't know because they weren't acting like gangbangs. But it was one gangbanger in there by the name of Karen Griffin. You understand what I'm saying? She was a lad king or whatever and stuff, queen or whatever. Her boyfriend was in prison or whatever and stuff, but she wasn't doing all that, gang banging, woo out the band. But they was still trying to set a nigga up and shit. And the last person I saw before I got poisoned in 2016, you know what I'm saying, and they railroaded me was Karen Griffin, and she's a nurse and stuff. You understand what I'm saying? She was telling me, she had relapse. I was like, well, just, don't worry about it. I'm not even thinking, you know what I'm saying? And sure enough, that same motherfucking goddamn day, on Mother's Day, they had me sleep on the first district police station. The next day, on May 9th in 2016, they shot me with all kind of drugs with 19 years of sobriety. Thought I was going to relapse and woo out the bam. And, that'd be the end of my story and stuff. But I kept running into, while I was homeless, Karen, you know what I'm saying, in the midnight hour or whatever. And I guess she thought I was gonna be like, hey, Karen, let me stay with you or whatever. I just seen her and kept going and shit, because I deal with my own problems and stuff. You understand what I'm saying? Me and my higher power. But Karen, you was wrong. You understand what I'm saying? I forgive you. I hope you forgive yourself. And I want everybody else to do the same and stuff. I'm not a nice person, for real, for real. Because when you start coming at me, now and I ain't making no money. Shit, I ain't making no money out this shit. For real. I'm losing this shit. Quiet as kept as far as money and property and prestige and all that. But these videos and the things that I do with my higher power, if it was a gun, y'all be dead. Wouldn't be nobody left. That's how much I'm winning. Long story short, I'm in this video. I'm doing a short video, flip the Bible, break the balls, and just let motherfuckers know, mind your goddamn business and shit. Ain't nobody tell y'all steal my writings and shit. That was my own personal diary and whatever. And just like the song Betty White, um, somebody was thumbing through the pages. The producer was Her producer was thumbing through her notebooks and it's like, this will make the cleanup woman and shit. Yeah. Yeah, understand what I'm saying? Same shit. But I didn't get paid. Shit, it's real talk. I haven't gotten paid. They just trying to kill me. Everywhere I go, it's a problem, 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 problem. I don't got no gun. You can kill me, I don't give a fuck. I'm still gonna make. In 1996, they put the gun to my head, not too far from where I'm at. 6210 South Gilmore Avenue, Chicago, Illinois, 60637, on 65th in Maryland. That building is still um, uh, up, but it's abandoned. You understand what I'm saying? Because they want to kill me so they could take over and stuff. If it wasn't true, that building would not be, it would have been rehabbed by now since 1996. They put the gun to my head in 96, the police, and I said, pull the fucking trigger. Come to find out, they raped some cute staff lady that was there. Yeah, people tell me everything. That lady was cute as fuck. Real talk. I'm talking beautiful. Real talk. So all they come to do is steal, kill, and destroy. And that's why my city looked like Chirac. And then they came up with Young M.A. And of course, y'all see what's going on with her. There's no honor amongst these. So if you think, y'all the one, you're not. They're just gonna move on to the next one and shit. Real fucking talk. And you gotta remember, I still got a lot of Mary Mac admirers out there. And you don't know who they are and shit. But I know who y'all are. Real talk. Every time you come barking at me and shit. Real fucking talk. So believe what you want to believe, but that's my truth. And I'll put the links and y'all can decide for your damn self. But this how much money I don't need. This $35. That's Biggie right there. You know what I'm saying? I put right there. I'm in a trap building. They ain't stole this yet. You understand what I'm saying? But, if I was a crackhead or a dope fiend, that shit would not be there. For real. And everybody know I've been on drugs before. And I couldn't keep a penny. For real. So, I don't drink drugs, smoke, or fornicate. And that's what I pride myself on. And that's why they probably really hate. Because I ain't falling for their bullshit. Step your game up. Peace.